What's up, guys? I'm Coach Lenny. Welcome to Line Pro Tips, Episode 7, Square Pulls. Today we're talking about pulling on power plays as a guard or tackle and lead blocking through the hole. Anytime you pull across the center, you're either going to be kicking a defender out or lead blocking through the hole. In Episode 6, we covered kickout blocks, so today I wanted to talk about square pulling and lead blocking through the hole. You see this pull executed with 3 different techniques. One is the open pull, where the player moves his near side foot first, opens his body, and runs to the hole, trying to get back to square before entry. 2 is the kick and shuffle pull, where he again moves his near side foot first, but he keeps his body square by kicking and making a shuffle movement in order to cover some ground laterally, and then he's nice and square when he enters the hole. The third one is the skip, kick, and shuffle pull, where the player's moving his backside foot first, in this case the left foot. He kicks behind his body, crosses over, and then enters the hole square. When it comes to which technique you should use, unequivocally do what your coach wants you to do. There's a very good chance it'll be one of the 3. If he does not give you a suggestion, I suggest the skip crossover pull. One of the biggest mistakes that you can make when you are square pulling is pretty obviously not being square at the line of scrimmage. The goal is to be as square as possible, hitting that line of scrimmage at a 90-degree angle as you run through it. Another mistake guys make is getting too wide through the gap that they're intending to pull through. You're going to want to hug your path to whoever's on the inside of the gap that you're pulling through, because what can happen is if you drift too wide, you're essentially only giving the ball carrier that very thin space to the outside of you to run through. And that defensive player is going to be able to leverage all the space inside. What's better is to pull tight, and you'll be able to adjust back outward. And then the player can set you up and cut off of your inside that way. So here's a very simple drill that you can do to improve at this block. Set up some cones to represent the guard and center and tackle next to you. In the hole itself, put a board or something that's going to force you to get your feet on either side of it. And that way when we pull, you can get your hips down, bend your knees, and pound your feet over that board and just get into the habit of getting your pad level down after you've executed the skip pull. When you skip and cross your backside foot behind your play side foot, it's going to feel awkward. Notice that these guys aren't just stepping their foot back, but they're actually jumping off both feet and crossing that foot back simultaneously. By the time they land with both feet, they're able to start their attack into the hole nice and square. To mix it up and make this drill a little bit more advanced, you can have a linebacker holding a bag in the hole, get rid of the board, and make the player track him inside out or outside in. As he comes off tight to the double team, he sees the linebacker, picks him up, he's got his knees bent, hips bent, and he's going to use his hands to enter contact with that linebacker, run his feet, drive him out of the hole. Thank you for watching. Please like and share with your friends. And for more information, go to LineProTips.com.